And welcome back to Alien Elliot's story on Fire Nation, and this is Project Zomboid, where we're currently at 5 months, 16 days, 7 hours, 6,395 undead slackjaws defeated. I had a really good comment from somebody about Mr. Rabito's little enclosure down there, and if I just go down there and take out a wall, he will have a nice spot to come inside during winter. And of course, extend the zone. He's just been in the same spot for days. Maybe I need to expand the zone. But if we just destroy a wall here, then he can use this whole wing as he pleases. There we go. Come inside here. I can get water from there. You can have a nice warm spot to chill out. Is he even using this anymore? Dirtiness 4%. Okay, so he is using it. Or she. I forget which. I gotta extend the zone too. Don't let me forget. Animal info? He seems to be good. Alright. Seems to be good. Let's extend the zone inside of here. Gonna extend some zone. How do I extend it? Check zones. Oh, okay. If you just go to add zone and you have that selected, it'll increase the size. There we go. Yeah. So now this whole zone is Mr. Rabito's place of residency. Okay, let's go put the sledgehammer up and see what goes into making the dome kiln, because that's what I want to get up next, so that we can start on our forging adventures. Let's put Mr. Sledgy Boy down over here. I also need to process some stuff. Let's actually turn the light on so we're not using up our battery. Well, honestly, I think gas is more important than the batteries. But depends on which one you have more of. Dismantle these electronics. 3 calculators, hell yeah. And 1 video game console. Okay, there we go. And cut up that leather jacket that's broken. Okay, yeah, I think that's about everything. Oh, earbuds. Get rid of you. There we go. We can leave this cleaver for taking out shrubs and stuff. Scrap electronics in there. And we'll put our leather strips. Once I have a bunch of dirty leather strips, we can just go over to the river and clean them all up at once. Oh, right. Right. I was out of room over there. So what we'll do is swoop up one of the crates from the armory, and we'll put it over here for tailoring. There we go. We can store to our heart's content over here. Right, so I'm gonna spend the night. I'll catch you guys in the morning, and we'll get that dome kiln set up and maybe start the process on the furnace. And good morning, survivors. So let's take a look at this. Where's the dome? Where is it? Do we have to go to blacksmithing? I think we do, yeah. Dome kiln. We should have both of these. So we just need 40 stone blocks. Okay. So 1 big stone. 2 big stones. Sure, we have these out in the yard. That'll also help my masonry skill, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, do I have masonry 4? I found that we could read napping 3 right now. Let's put that up there. Let me go see if I have it. It would be beneficial to read that before doing this process. I might have it. Masonry 4. Doesn't look like it, no. Nope. It's gonna be nice when we get into that LSU library. Be able to get some books. Oh, right. So this crate here blocks I'm gonna have to move that. Blocks the stairs. You can only go down the one section. Okay, first off, let's go pluck our two large stones out of the ground over here. Should be plenty left. Or did I take them all? Here's one. And pluck. And here's two. Right there. Perfect. Move large stone. Let's get this back over so we can get some water. And close that on the way out. Hey, you gotta get the timing just right to do that. Close it while you're still speed walking. That is... Alright, large stone. Bada bing. Then we'll have some left over for other projects. Drink first, and then fill. Bada boom. Okay, to break stones into stones. Maul, club hammer, and then we'll need our mason chisel to turn them into blocks. I think I might have brought those over already. Not 100% sure on that. Let's check in the big storage. Oh, I gotta turn proximity on. That should help. Alright, so I already had them here. Another club hammer just for the memes, I guess. Break large stone into stones. Ooh, cool. And we'll do that once. Wait, once more? Where is it? Large stone. Do that once more. That's a pretty cool noise. Okay, and then stone blockities. 20. Okay. Let's drop these on the ground. I need one more, don't I? Because it takes, what, 30? Oh, it takes 40. I need 2 more. Alright, so let's leave this stuff on the ground real quick. Have our milk chalky bar. That matchbook can stay here. For those wondering about why I'm grabbing candles all the time, it's for the furnace and forge. If you're going to do a bunch of forging at once, it's more beneficial to use a candle because it limits the uses that your lighter has to go through. So 1 lighter use equals however many candle uses you get out of it for the forge. And then you just light another candle and that extends the life of your lighter. Or the matches. Alright, so there's 1 more stone. I gotta get this stuff up and operating so that I can start forging my own weapons again. And drop that here. Let's go back for that other one. Speed sprint on the way down there. And where was it? There it is. Also, this will help with getting our masonry skill up. So, stone walls on the horizon, maybe? We can replace some of this stuff with the stone block walls. I don't need to close that other door. I don't think any zombies will get in here. Okay. Drop that off. Grab tools. You. And can I do this sitting down to get 2 birds stoned at once? I think I can. I think that counts as resting. Alright, cool. And how was I able to do this before with the stone blocks? Without a flat spot? Oh, this must count as a flat spot to forge. Okay, that's cool. And that is everything. Cool. So the charcoal generator should go right next to the exterior so that creating it will be easier. Maybe I could back a vehicle up over here, take out a wall, add a door or a double gate, and back a vehicle straight up, and then create the charcoal straight out of the back of the vehicle. Oh, also the charcoal burning is also good to have candles with. So let's go get our sledgehammer real quick. We're gonna need to take down a couple trees too to get this gate put in. And let's see if we have door hinges and knobs. I remember gathering quite a few of them. So there's 3. We need 1 more hinge, 1 more knob. And what do we have over here? There's the hinges. We're gonna need another knob. What? Doors don't we need? Probably some down here. Yeah, like this one. Disassemble. There we go. Let's take the extras as well. Bring those back over here and put them in my everyday crate. I'll put you in there and these. Speed that up and then grab half. +1. And we'll use up all those hinges and we'll take our nails as well. Okay. Now Sledgy Boy, equipped in both hands. Let's take this over here. I'm gonna build the kiln like right here. So let's unbarricade this. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Perfect. And then we'll get 2 planks back. Unbarricade. Toss those planks on the ground. And no, not sit on the ground. Destroy, please. Can I do this from the ground? No. Alright, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, now we need the plank action. So we can leave our nails, hinges, and knobs here. We can also leave the club hammer and chisel here. Sledgy Boy. We can drop in the middle so it's easy to see. Now we need our wood axe, which should be in this trailer, and some ropes. Oh, I had an extra doorknob in here. I didn't know about that. Let's attach that to our back. We've got 2 ropes to make 1 4-log stack. That should be fine. If I can just make 2 of those and bring them over to the door, we should be good. Cut down trees. I don't think those other ones are really going to give us any logs, those little guys there. I mean, we could try. Let's see. I'll use the branches and stuff anyways for creating charcoal, so honestly, the more lumber over here, the merrier. What about you? Chop you down. There we go. Didn't even need to make this the 4-log stack. Let's go out and get 1 more though. Let's just pop a squat for a second. Okay. Any big old trees over here? There's 1. I wish you could plant trees in this game. I really do. That only gave 1 log. I would totally start a tree farm. Alright, well then we're gonna have to make a 3-log stack. Ooh, there's 1 we can pluck right here. And this is why it's so important to get an area inside of a fence line for getting work done. Oh my god, it's so nice being able to speed up time without having to worry about getting bit in the back. Unstack those. Alright, let's go put logging materials back in the trailer so we know exactly where they're at. And we'll have to grab a saw. Wood axe. There we go. Cheap ropes. Have some chips while we're going over to get our saw. Should be in the middle of all that stuff on the ground here. Yeah, perfect. Then we'll need to process these logs over here. We might need more nails. And a saw. We'll be putting a double gate in here. And double tall wooden gate. Perfect. right there. Okay, now that that is done and dusted, got some extra planks. The saw can go right next to this sledgehammer. I think we just need mason trowel and bucket of clay cement now. Let's grab the cement. Mason trowel right there. Come over here. Grab our 40 stone blocks. And I'm going to back it up just a little bit. And put it off to the side. Yeah, right there. That way I can back the vehicle up in here in case I'm delivering metal to that. Now we can put this back on the ground here. Got a lot of extra planks. Let's grab some of these and create some storage crates. So that everything doesn't just have to be on the ground. Why can't I do... Didn't I pick the nails up? There we go. Oh, you know what? Yeah. We'll make a little crate wall right here. Cool. Let's grab these. And we'll go do the same over here next to the forge. I'll put them on the corner. I'm still torn whether or not I want the furnace on this wall or that wall. Let me know what you guys would do. Left or right? Okay, that is now done. Can leave these extra planks on the ground here. And we need to start making some charcoal. Cool. I should have plenty of branches to get started with. Do I need wood splinters for starting? No, I don't think so. Go out here to those trees we just took down. One branch, wow. Okay, well, there's more over here. Let's go grab those. And now, all the trees we chopped down for building, we'll be able to get even more out of them for crafting purposes. So this gives me a reason to pick up all these tree branches that are everywhere, making the world lag. I don't really need the twigs or the splinters. I'll have to come back for them. Saplings we can turn into spears for leveling spears. A tree branch there. I really thought there would be a lot more tree branches out here. There's another big pile over here. I think these trees I'm going to let grow for a while to get the maximum amount of logs out of them. There are some full-size trees not too far away. So I can... Don't climb it. No. I can go pluck off of the full-size trees, which are just over... We center this here. By that old survivor's house. Okay. Let's go make some charcoal real quick. Oh, you know what? I gotta bring a candle over here. This place is coming together, man. It's coming together. I'm loving it. Close that. Good God. Let's go to the kitchen. Top off our vitals really quick. And grab a candle and stuff. I gotta get the water working over here. Do I still have soup? No. I've got to get the water working over here. Let's just have some apple juice. And a can of goats. That'll work. And we'll stop by over here, get some water, get a candle, get a lighter. Drink. And fill. There's our candles. And I'll use the matches first, why not? Sit on ground for a second so I don't gotta hear that. Close our main door. Close the door! There we go. Is this light switch? I wonder if that one also controls the The one I've been using is by our gate down there. That one might also control that whole room. Alright, so what you do here is you light the candle first. Then you have that as an ignition source, and then you can do this. Craft, craft. And then you extinguish your candle. So I essentially just got 2 uses out of 1 match. And 24 charcoal. Not bad. We're almost ready to go. Well, we could start forging right now. Actually, you know what? Let's put all this stuff aside from the crucibles because they weigh a ridiculous amount. Put all the metal in one. And the tools. And then we'll put the charcoal in the other. Right there. Okay. And I'll start bringing all kinds of stuff in here for forging, and we'll start making our own nice little weapons and stuff. In fact, can we oh, the armor too. Blacksmithing and tailoring skill. Okay. Weaponry. Jawbone Morningstar. Huh. I don't know how good that is. Spiked cudgel. That might be good. The mace is probably fun. Crude sword blade. Scrap metal short sword. Is there like a scrap metal sword? Is there like a proper sword? Knife blades, hunting knife, dagger. What about like no katana? Crude sword, scrap metal sword, forged sword blade. Okay, so we need blacksmithing level 9. So there is. Okay, cool. I love that. I think I have blacksmithing volume 5. Roars peanut butter pucks. Yum. Let's turn the light out in here. Be fuel conscious so that we're not using up a ton of resources. Turn this one off in here. Let me just double check the advanced furnace. We'll need 4 more stone blocks and the bellows. We might be able to get that done tomorrow. Let me catch you then. Aw, man, I woke up with night terrors. I'd even taken sleeping pills. I guess it's good we have so many of them. Gotta keep right-clicking on this to see if we can sleep yet. Speeding up time. There we go. Still salvage the day. Get another 4 hours of sleep. That's me when I get woken up in the middle of the day. By a motorcycle or something. Okay, so we need 40 more stone blocks. So 4 more big stones. We're gonna need some planks for the bellows. I gotta move that crate. I keep doing this. Oh my. Your survivor turns like a school bus. Oh, hey, I just got to level up in strength carrying this stone back. I've got 3 now. I just need 1 more. Yeah, we just got to strength level 6 from that. Must give a decent amount of experience just walking around with heavy stuff. Maybe we'll have to see if we can load up like 2 large stones and do some laps around the school. Do some strength training. I wonder if it's faster or slower than doing like the I would assume slower than doing like bicep curls with the dumbbell or the barbell. Because otherwise, why would you even want that stuff? Okay, that is our 4th large stone here. Okay, now we got how many planks for the bellows? E-E-L-O-L-O-L-O-L-O 2. Okay. We got 2 right here. Let's sit on the ground for a second so we don't gotta hear that. Just got an air leak. Hacksaw, mason trowel, our chisel stuff, and bucket of clay cement. Let's go turn the light on as well. Right there. Okay. Break these down. Turning them into blocks now. Oh, I can't. I'm too heavy. Let's put the plank down here. The saw. Alright, can we do it now? No. Still too heavy? Ugh. Let's put some down. And then just grab half. Oh, could I do it from here? I can. Nice. Alright. Perfect. Alright, there's our stone blocks. Drop that clay cement off as well as the tools. And now we need our leather. Make the bellows. And I think we're in need of nails, which I do believe there were some in here. So let's see if we can just craft this straight out. What are we missing? Oh, the medium handles. Right. That's easy enough. Ooh, I might have 2 branches over here left over. I think I do. Yes, sir. Grab those. Come over here. Medium handles. 2. And then come over to here again and make large bellow. Okay. And then close that, go to the building menu, advanced furnace. And it fits right there. Perfect, baby. Yeah. I love it. Let me get all this stuff out from under it so it doesn't get stuck. We'll just transfer onto the floor. And I'm going to wrap this video up here. So if you find yourself enjoying the content, leave a like and consider subscribing. You are 1 click away from joining the Fire Nation Army. And together we will rule the apocalypse in Knox County. Right now it's Aileen Elliott, currently at 5 months, 18 days, 3 hours, 6,395 Bambinos dispatched. I will catch you in the next one. Have a great day out there, all you beautiful people.